Alright, Josh Tech Gamer back again with another review video. So I'm actually doing an update review on the glorious XL Mousepad MP510 gaming mouse. Now the reason I'm doing an update review because I had this for almost a year, and actually I've been getting comments about the mousepad, if it's holding up and how it's doing and stuff. So we're going to go over a little short depth review, just give you an update if it's worth buying. Is this a great mousepad to get for the price? So let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's do it. Let's check it out. This mousepad, actually the one behind me on my desk, you guys can't see, but there'll be B-roll. So I had this mousepad for almost a year now, and actually I wanted to do a review because people keep asking me in personal messages and DMs asking me, how's the mousepad, is it durable, is it holding up? So I figured I'd do a little update review, and I had for almost 11 months. If you guys want to see the unboxing or review video I did almost 11 months ago, I'll put down the video down below and stuff. And if you want to purchase the item on Amazon. So now this is a great mousepad, and the reason I say that is not because I'm getting sponsored by this mousepad, because it's very durable. I haven't had no tears, no threading, no issues with this mousepad, and it's easy to maintain and keep it clean. So the durability on this mousepad is really great. Like I said, no tearing, no issues. It's been great for almost a year, and it's actually my daily mousepad that I use all the time because I do have extra ones. So I use this a lot playing Fortnite and etc. and other games and stuff. So I'm pretty much a heavy gamer on this, or editing and stuff, getting my videos done. So now the size of this mousepad is 36 inches length, and the width is actually 16. So if you guys are actually looking for a good size mousepad, this is the one to get. And it's actually pretty good. So when you're actually, for me, I use my arm more when I'm gaming and stuff, especially Fortnite. I need a lot of space. So the width is actually pretty good, because I know some RGB mouse pads and some regular mouse pads, the width is actually too short and you kind of go over the mouse pad. So this one, I have plenty of room with my full keyboard. I have the Razer Black Widow Elite keyboard, the glorious gaming Model O mouse. So those are my things I use all the time for gaming and stuff. But it's a great mousepad. Now the thing is yeah, it's kind of expensive. If it's $41 plus you're paying shipping and handling, and it says $19.95, basically 20 bucks. So you're paying almost $62 for this gaming mouse, and I think it is a little high, but the mousepad is totally worth it and stuff. Now it is water resistant, so if it's splash proof or anything, you get water on it, it's easy to wipe off, and it's easy to clean. Now when you clean this mousepad, you get that normal white scuff from your arm rubbing on the mousepad and stuff. If you're going to wipe it and clean it, just use a regular towel or a wet cloth and water, and it'll come right off. It's easy to clean and maintain. Don't use paper towels, because actually I tried that and it does, like, the fabric from the paper towel or the electronic wipes, it gets all over the mousepad. So just use an actual towel or a washcloth or anything with water, and it'll come right off. So it's easy to clean, and it's spill proof, like water resistant stuff. So that's really good. No threading around the edges, none. I haven't had no threading around the edges or any kind of problems with the mousepad, so that's been great. Now it is expensive, it is $62, and yeah, if you're willing to pay that much. So I might be changing the mousepad, because I did find something that is actually $34 for mousepad, and it's regular 60. It's RGB Cooler Master XL mousepad. It's a little bit smaller than this one, off maybe like a half an inch, but it's pretty much the same size, but it's RGB. And actually I might be getting that, because the reason I want to get it is because it has RGB. But when I purchased this mouse pad, like a month later, I noticed, I saw that popped up in my thing. I was like, oh, okay, you know. And it would actually look pretty nice, and I could do a video on it for you guys. So this has actually been my daily mousepad I've been using a lot, because I do have other ones. I have the Glorious, and I have another RGB for 20 bucks, but I have not really used it. So this is actually the main one I've been using a lot. Now it does have the Cooler Master logo on it up in the top right corner. It says it glows in the dark. It says it glows in the dark, but I haven't seen any glowing in the dark, so I don't know if you need a lot of light on it. It's not a big deal, but there's no peeling on the logo. It's pretty simple and just basic, just right up in the right corner. Now the cool part is, like, I could change the mouse pad any way I want, so I can kind of rotate it, or if I want the logo down on the left side, I could switch the mouse pad around. So you don't have to have it set in one spot like the way I have it. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, I really like this mouse pad, and if you want my honest opinion, I actually recommend it. It is kind of pricey, but if you're willing to pay that, go for it, because it's a good mouse pad from what I had for almost a year. Yes, a year. And usually mouse pads, some on thread, and some start, you know, tearing and just having issues and stuff, and I haven't had any issues. Now, when I game and play Fortnite on this, of course, the mouse I'm using is the Glorious Gaming Mouse Model O, and it works great. It slides really smooth, fast over the mouse pad, so it works very good. Now the fabric is a fabric material. It's like cloth material, but it's not soft like a mouse pad, kind of like silkish. It's kind of more like a hard fabric, so it is kind of rough. I don't know how to explain it, but it is kind of like a different material that I never felt before. So at first it took me a while to get used to it, but I kind of adjusted after a while, and now I just like it. So someone asked me if you got sensitive skin, if your arms are sensitive on it, rubbing against things. It was at first, but I kind of worked over it and got over it, and it doesn't bother me anymore. But if you don't like that and you want that soft texture, I don't recommend this mouse pad. It's not like super rough or razor sharp or anything like that. It's just kind of different hard fabric material. And I think they do that so the mouse pad, so that when you're gaming, the mouse slides a lot easier. So that's about it, guys. I just want to do a little short review on this gaming mouse pad XL. So it is 36 by 16, so it's a pretty good size. So if you need that room, there you go. Alright guys, well that's about it. If you guys want to check out the video of the unboxing or review I did 11 months ago, I'll put down in the description below, and the item where you can purchase this on Amazon. If you're on Amazon Prime, it's even better because you get it even faster. I will probably look into the actual RGB one, and since it's regular $60, it's on sale for $34. I might be getting that. So, alright guys, thanks for watching Josh Tech Gamer, and I'll check you guys later.